Spot here tonight. Can't wait to see these centers go at it.
BA, there was once a point in history where we were talking about, is the five-man phased out of the game, and all of a sudden now you have several MVPs who occupy the position. It is unequivocally going to be a special matchup tonight.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Davis out there with Washington. It's Klay Thompson, then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Gafford in at the 5, roaming the paint.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Powell passes to Zubac, and out of bounds, the Mavericks will take it. And here are the Mavericks now. Doris, not long ago, the Clippers were not associated with star power.
It's very true, BA, but they are now. And it's not just the talent that they have, it's the experience that their guys bring to the court. They now have a core of big-time players who've been through virtually everything in the league. Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Pass to Powell. Zubac with a screen on Washington. Down low. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Well, using the play to move the defense to his team's advantage. Go ahead, Norman Powell. Pretty pass.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Thompson outside. Out to the right wing. Outside Davis. Thompson with it. There's the triple. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Well, this is his prototypical shot. Klay Thompson from 3.
Harden, the pass to Zubac. Now Powell. Gafford with the block. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on even to Zubac. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. And Los Angeles making a change here. Jones is checked in. Both free throws good from Gafford. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Well, Doris, you won't find too many players that can provide the instant spark that Powell does.
Brian, you know that expression, know your role and star in your role. Norman Powell knows my job is to come in and give my team a boost. And this guy comes in thinking score and change the game, and he does just that. You know, Kyrie has so many options when he runs the pick and roll. He runs it to perfection.
Stolen by Davis. Here's Thompson. That one goes. Count it. Thompson's got 5.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Clippers trail by 7. And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with Tyronn Lue.
We spoke about Kyrie Irving and what the most challenging thing about defending him is, and he told me, quote, just how creative he is when he's handling the ball. We want to keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, even if it means sending double teams occasionally. We'll see if this game plan works out for them, guys. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Fire! fires in the triple. Irving's got his third basket on the night right there.
Unbelievable release from Kyrie. Boy, shot ready on the catch.
Pass to Zubac. Now here's Powell. Here's Leonard. And a nice finish on the layup.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Irving. Give him 8. Davis with a screen on Harden. And it's Irving missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Powell. The shot, no good. Nice D from Gafford. Irving for 3. Drills it from deep. He's got 11.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
1 second left. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Dallas.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
It's Jones at power forward with Zubac at center. Bogdanovich is out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Coffey in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Zubac with a screen on Irving. Shot clock at 6. Simmons finds Zubac. Jones from outside. Drains the triple. Jones has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, this is Zubac. He's such a team-first guy. You find an open teammate, put the ball where it needs to be.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And Irving powers it home.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's Marshall, defended by Jones. Marshall passes to Dinwiddie. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Trailing by 8. Doris, one place you see this Dallas team show up is in the hustle stats.
B.A., this version of the Dallas Mavericks is as tough and as gritty and as willing to compete as any I've seen. Well, very hard to stop Kyrie Irving once he has his rhythm. Now he's relentless, seeking out some buckets.
Simmons, the pass to Zubac. Here's Bogdanovich. Lets a 3 fly. And it's Irving with a rebound. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Dinwiddie passes to Irving. Good on the shot. Irving's got 17.
Irving, an elusive scorer, so adept at finding space inside.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And Doris, some use the term stocks to add up steals and blocks. Chet Holmgren and Victor Wembanyama's stocks are through the roof.
Well, in fact, since the turn of the century, only 5 rookies ever have averaged over 3, quote, stocks per game. Victor and Chet are both on that list. And listen, if you're a passionate NBA fan, you are so excited about these 2 young men. The size and the skill and the eye-popping things they're doing on a nightly basis. NBA is in good hands.
Now here's Irving. 17 points in the game. There's Davis with the 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Davis has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Jones sets a screen. Here's Leonard. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Now the mid-range is Kawhi's bread and butter. This guy can get to his spots and take whatever he wants.
Irving, the pass to Gafford. Thompson scanning the floor. The three from Washington. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. Ivica Zubac checked in for Los Angeles. Powell comes in for Coffee. And Dallas with a change here, too. Williams is checked in for Irving. And Doris, the Clippers with new jerseys, a shiny new arena, and an ownership group that is very aggressive. They want some shiny hardware to go with it.
BA, you have to appreciate an ownership group that is willing to spend and make all the right moves in order to position yourself for the championship. But now the players need to come through. And what has been their undoing in recent years is injuries and the lack of availability of their best players. Age and health still hover over this organization.
Now here's Harden. Still no points. Good work there as it goes.
And I tell you, James Harden's ability to power through contact and finish with bodies around him is something else.
Gafford with a screen on Leonard. Davis from long range. Gets the three to fall. Davis has got 6 here in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. They've got Thompson. Anthony Davis is out there with P.J. Washington. Then it's Daniel Gafford, and it's Irving in at the point. All right, Doris, Kyrie Irving is a special talent. What's his greatest asset, you think, on the floor?
Oh, B.A., this is a tough question. If you ask NBA players, they'll tell you the guy with the best handle historically is Kyrie Irving. But to me, his best attribute, fearlessness, the ability to deliver when it most matters. Norman Powell with the rise and fire from three-point territory. Pretty delivery.
On the wing, Thompson. Releases. Nice shot from the wing. Thompson's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, you have to appreciate watching Klay Thompson ply his trade. The shooting form is absolutely perfect.
Back to Harden. From downtown. Knocks it down from distance. Harden's got his 2nd basket of the night.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Doris, looking back at James Harden's time in Houston, what an incredible individual run he went on.
Come on, Brian. Finished in the top 3 in MVP voting 5 times with the Rockets. Came so close to getting to an NBA Finals. He's still beloved in the city of Houston.
Now here's Washington. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got his 4th assist with that last one.
With all the attention AD draws, if Davis moves the ball, good things will happen.
Here's Dunn. A 12-point game. The 3 is up. Can't get it to drop. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Harden against Washington. The 3 from Thompson. And Dallas hits again from deep.
At his absolute best, Klay Thompson rise and fire on the catch. Good night defense.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things we have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Allie. Now here's Dunn. No points so far. Leonard outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Well, Doris, there's one thing for sure. When Kawhi Leonard is available, he's elite.
There's no question about it, Brian. And it's so difficult to watch a player who cares so deeply about the game as Kawhi does not have his body hold up. It's been unfortunate over the years to see the toll injuries have taken on his career. But boy, oh boy, clutch, skilled, competitive, tough, every attribute you could want.
Count it. Good. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 13. Inside. So good near the hoop. Leonard.
Starting to look like one of those nights for Kawhi Leonard when he's absolutely dominant on the offensive end.
Pass to Marshall. Davis from long range. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Powell's shot is off. Dallas has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Outside Irving. 4-3. Book it. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
I mean, if you want to chase him off the line, that's fine. But that ability to dribble drive, this guy is impossible to guard. Kyrie Irving.
Leonard looking over the floor. Kawhi, too strong inside.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
And so it's Dallas liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Amir Coffey out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Chris Dunn. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Jones in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
Well, just tremendous body control by Spencer Dinwiddie, able to adjust to the defender's contact.
Leonard passes to Jones. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
Dinwiddie passes to Lively. Irving with a deep three. Misses the three. Clippers trail by 11. Leonard outside. Leonard strong with the shot.
The toughness and tenacity very much describe Kawhi Leonard's game.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Some changes for Los Angeles. Zubats, he's checked in for Jones. Norm Powell comes in for Coffey. And it's Harden in for Bogdanovic. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Davis comes in for Marshall. Washington's checked in for Christie. And it's Klay Thompson in for Dinwiddie. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, B.A.
Thanks for that, Allie. Washington right side. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Ivica Zubats.
You know, Irving isn't just a perimeter player. He's so dynamic inside as a scorer. His strength is savvy, tough to keep the defense on balance.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Clippers trail by 13. Leonard up top. Checked by Davis. And And the basket by Leonard.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavs. Thompson outside. Washington outside. Oh, Klay Thompson with the bounce. Get up, Klay.
Boy, you don't see it often, but Klay Thompson letting you know he can finish emphatically.
Outside for Harden. Zubac with a screen on Irving. Harden from outside. Gafford grabs the miss. The Mavericks lead by 13. There's a minute 26 left in the game. Washington outside. To the inside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Mavericks.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Kyrie Irving.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Los Angeles has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. The shot by Dunn, no good. And Dallas with possession. A 12-point game. And Davis slams it home.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Leonard passes to Powell. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
Well, Kawhi understands now. He commands so much attention that his passing ability has got to be on point.
Thompson finds Davis. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. So Dallas takes this one by a big margin. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.